Everybody, thank you so very much for joining us today. This is actually one of the most exciting webinars we've had. Our last one was very fruitful for those of you that have either invested with us or we're trying to understand the landscape of investing and development. We brought on some of the most sophisticated design teams in the country. You know, Stephen Beagle, he remodeled the Pentagon and worked on the SEC building, but does a lot in steel buildings. And today, really, the idea was just kind of exposed to my network a little bit of a different spin than I think most operators are offering online. One, you know, you see people raising capital, but are they willing to put some of their investors right here on a live chat just to kind of talk about their experience and really understand the level of sophistication behind these individuals that are making these investments? Because one of the things that I've really gathered throughout the time and is really kind of this common theme of people being in the space, you know, for 10 plus years, 20 years. And, you know, people that are even in real estate that want to start going from sales to maybe investments to kind of build some sort of retirement plan, whether it's Airbnbs, rental portfolios, development, apartments, what have you, kind of sky's the limit. You know, these are the individuals that have witnessed everything that went on in 2008 and even crashes prior to that. And I think what I want to expose again is just the level of sophistication of the people that are involved. And for those of you that are looking at me as kind of an educational piece to help you, maybe get into the business, this is going to be fruitful on how to establish relationships and that things don't happen overnight. It takes time. And I think you'll appreciate that.
I work with other developers, other investors. Like I said, Ryan is the only person that I would consider investing with, which is why I've been invested with him now for over 2.5 years. And I respect the hell out of you. And thank you so much for having me a part of this panel. Thank you for giving our group the opportunity to sell this project. 94 units sold out of 206, over 50% sold. I think if anyone's thinking about getting into the barn caves, any project that Ryan's associated with, look at the track record, look at the success that we've already had in the project. We're doing quite well. So super excited to be a part of all of it.
When we moved to Arizona about 4 to 5 years ago, kind of settled down, wanted to enjoy the family a little bit instead of working 18 hours a day. Kind of took a break, looking for places to park some cash. And I don't do the stock market. I've seen too many people wake up in the morning with GM stock and they got nothing. The one thing I can tell everybody is you can buy property. You're never going to wake up and it's not going to say in the LA Times, your property is not yours anymore. American soil is going to be there. It's not going to go away. Stocks, bonds, crypto, it's all liability that I don't control. I have nothing to do with that. It scares the shit out of me when everybody else is running my money. Mm-hmm. So if I could park it in real estate and have some American soil, whether it's 1% or 100%, it's a win. So I got introduced to Ryan, 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. Time flies, who knows now. Started jamming with him and made some small investments here and there. Liked what I saw, liked the progress, liked the systems he has in place. Very transparent, very easy to talk to. Always answers the phone, doesn't care if it's 5 o'clock on Sunday, 6 in the morning on Wednesday, he's there. And just like the project and the evolution and the way he's staying with the times, maybe a little bit ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve is a good thing in my book. I don't want to be like the Joneses. Let's stay on the top 1% and stay at the top with the new innovations. Mm-hmm.
I took everything I learned in New York and LA and at the family office and created my own fractional practice working with small business owners and family offices, basically as their finance and accounting chief. What that means is not only do they come to me to figure out where their money went or how to spend their money, but they also come to me with how to invest their money. Where's the best place to put their money? That is, always a difficult question because with accounting, there is always a right answer. Everything I do, I always have a right answer. As everybody knows, with investing, you're placing a bet. And you're not necessarily betting on a security, you're betting on the person behind it. With Ryan, it was always very easy. He was always transparent. I loved his track record. So when it comes time for my clients and they ask me the question, hey, I want to invest some of my portfolio in real estate, where would you put it? First answer is always with Ryan and Paradyme. He's always been upfront with me. He's always done well for my clients, and he makes me look good.
So guys, thank you very much. If there's anything else to add, I think we're right under an hour, which is perfect. But other than that, I really appreciate your guys' time. Thanks for the kind words and all the support after all the years. It means a lot to us and everybody, a part of the company as well.